Okay, let's try that again. Hello, Internet. It's me, Guy, bringing you another video that no one cares about. Mysterious Persons X, or whatever the fuck I'm going to call it. Ooh, excuse me. I thought I'd do another commentary video. Not that anyone cares about my opinion, but, I'd figured I'd put it out there anyway, and, fuck the haters, I guess. So, let's try to watch a few matches. First one is me on the Battler Rono, because that's the only thing that I play and know how to play, versus Larry on Canon Jessica, which is a weird team, I have to say. I'm not entirely sure where he was going with that, or the reasoning. But basically, he's going to hit me a lot, because both of these characters do that. And I guess, he's going to get parry touched. Actually, he's not, but that's like the only time I get to parry touch him. But yes, that's why you don't play Jessica. Letting you know that, Internet, alright? And he gets crossed up with the basic cross-up. It's a backdash, and he's a backdash faggot. We're all backdash backdash faggots, because backdash is really good. And here we go. He always gets the full combo, maximum cannon damage without a touch. But touches suck anyway. So I challenge this meta for some reason, and then I get hit trying to throw him in the air because I'm an idiot. And 2C is plus by like a billion, so I just let him hit me, I guess. And here I am trying to build some meter with Battler meta, because neither of these characters can really stop me from full screen. I mean, it's a little dangerous against Cannon, but full screen, even then, can't really do anything. And then I foolishly do a finger, which is probably a misinput, and he gets the meta reversal, which is 0 frames. Or it might as well be, because of meta activation gives you like plus 10 frames on everything. And this time I block, but I don't get a punish because I'm terrible, but I get a frame trap. So here I am trying to guard break him, because his guard is almost gone. He's trying to avoid it, obviously, which is why he jumped over me. Gets the backdash again because he's silly. Meaty 5B beats uppercut, actually, somehow. And then I fucking messed that up by like a shit ton. Oh, I'm being really aggressive with the curses today. And I just realized that was so old. That was back when Larry was playing with only one round, because he's weird like that. Yeah. Okay. Well, that's probably going to be the only one like that. But I won that one. Woohoo! And even though I messed up a lot, which I do a lot, I mess up a lot. So don't try and copy me, alright? Copy the other guy, because most of the time they beat me. So get the basic Battler pressure, basic Rono pressure that I mess up because I didn't 5B, so I wasn't safe. It's a reversal, which is 0 frames, like I said, and it launches you over there and just kind of sets you up to run at them and hit buttons, because that's what Cannon does, and that's all he can do, which is why he's not really a top tier character anymore. And I get a nice hit confirm into a meta, and then I'm going to do the thing. Roses, he assault touches. My other attempt at this video, I went on a very long diatribe about how you shouldn't be afraid to assault touch. But instead of doing that, I'm just going to tell you that you shouldn't be afraid to assault touch. It's really good, I promise. If you're in a bad situation and you don't want to burst because bursting is bad, and you're not sure if you can guard touch because they're looking to beta guard touch, which is very common, just assault touch. It's like bursting, but mostly safer, and you also get your ability, so there's that. Basically, just don't be afraid to assault touch. Anyway, I got beaten up because sword normals are pretty good, as we like to say. And then I mess up my DP because I'm an input lord. I'm actually the best at inputting. I don't know if you were aware of this, but that's why I messed that up. It was a mix-up. And there we get the 6B attack touch mix-up, which still hits people sometimes. Because nobody expects you to use 6B because it's pretty terrible. And then that was a fake cross-up with the charge jump C, which is actually pretty decent mix-up. I'm not gonna lie. And then I get the fucking counter hit, and I do the hit confirm, which is pretty good. If you can get that with Battler, you are set. And I think he went for a tie there, which is why that hit. Normally, Battler DP does not really hit cross-ups. I don't believe most cross-ups anyway. Because the hitbox is like all the way in front of you. But anyway, I managed to take that round from him. Got a nice tie, I think, on him. Can't remember. Speaking of tie, there was a tie and a hammer, which is pretty good because it gives you that that C+ level block stun, as I like to call it, which only certain moves have, like Battler's tie and Photo Charge Jump C. Oh, excuse me. They have like more hit stun than just a normal C move. So hit stun and block stun, I mean. So that makes them pretty good. I punished his pressure with 2C, but then I hit 5C like an idiot instead of canceling, so I wasn't safe. And here, I messed up my parry because I can never remember if it's a high parry or a low parry or a mid parry on attack touch. So basically, if you fight me, I will always mess that up. So don't be afraid of getting meta parried on attack touch because I will always mess that up. Larry will get it. Larry gets it all the time. Not me. Neutral game. Battler versus Cannon. It's not. I'd say it's pretty in Battler's favor as long as he can remain mobile. You can't let Cannon lock you down with his normals. But if you stay back, if you control the space with like your fireballs and your slide and your tie, then you should be able to bully Cannon around a bit in the neutral game, because his neutral game is not that great. Anyway, I lost that one. That was some good play by Soul. Like I said, most of these are probably going to be of me winning, because if I'm not winning, then I'm probably playing really shittily. So I don't want to show that to anyone. No, I'm just kidding. I try to save the ones where I feel like everyone did good. You know, if I feel like I did good, then I'll save it. If I feel like the enemy did good, then I'll save that one too. It's just I have a really bad memory, so I often forget to save any at all. So I mean, the fact that I have all these are really fucking old, as you can see. So you can tell how often I do not save the replay. Anyway, here's one against Beats, B-Troll, a resident bird player who also plays Erica from time to time, I guess. And we all love Burn. I mean, we all really love Burn. You know, like, it's just wow, you know, we just really fucking love this character. Everybody who plays this game. And that's the throw mix-up, even though it's not really a mix-up. And I get hit by a low, and then an overhead, because nobody finishes combos in this game. Just do a reset. You know, reset the damage anyway. I mean, it's not like you're gonna get hit by, or not gonna get much damage off a full combo. Anyway, I get hit by a really stupid mix-up here. Jump over a double jump meta super. It's like something out of retard melty. Like, not even regular melty, just like retard melty. I don't see why anyone should ever get hit by that. So I think that says something about me, the fact that I got hit by it. And I think he perfected me on that round. So, you know, Burn Erica, pretty good. Burn especially. Okay, and that counter is balls terrible against Rono. Even though I messed up the punish, you can basically just do whatever the fuck you want and then do 6C and you will beat her 90% of the time. And there's another 6C, cross under 6C, which is a classic. Everyone loves it. He messes up his reversal. I don't feel like that's a bad reversal per se. I mean, jumping back in the corner is actually pretty safe against a lot of characters. And that EX dive kick, quote unquote, actually starts up pretty fast, so it's not a bad reversal. It's just you can't do the second part because it's not safe at all, period. No matter what. I mean, if you hit them, I guess it's safe, but whatever. He was looking for the mix-up. I went in for the throw, so he broke it because Beats is pretty good at that. I'm not sure what he was going to do with that meta, so I probably shouldn't have actually even bothered breaking it. Oh wait, no, he's burn. You always gotta break burn meta, because if not, she'll just do the meta super and build up a bunch of meter. And that time I actually blocked that mix-up, so we can see that I can learn, and I actually am not completely retarded. So that's a plus, I think. And here we have neutral game against Battler Erica, which I've said before. I feel it's just like, wow, it's just like really bad for Battler. I mean, he's got all of his tools. He's got slide and fireball is pretty good at controlling airspace, actually, and then Ty, of course. But you know, I mean, Erica has also really good normals that are sword normals, and she has more mobility than him, so it's pretty bad. He's gonna have a bad time. Anyway, I get the meta parry. We all love those. Free stun against like half the cast, and 2.6k, not bad. Or a meta reversal, if you don't mind me saying. Not bad. And then here's the classic burn strategy. He's just going to do this and build like a shit ton of meter for everyone, and it's like, why even bother playing the game? We should just all start at max meter anyway if you're gonna do that. I thought he was gonna dash in and 2B because there's like no reason not to, so that's why I did that parry, and he definitely could have punished that 6C. He was looking for me to jump up at him. Oh god, that hitbox, it's so fat. God, jeez. I mean, Rono's a pretty fat dude too, so, you know, I guess it's not a big surprise, but good old Erica guaranteed Oki with her level 2 with 3 hits. This is also a pretty bad neutral game, as you can see, because Battler loves to jump and Burn loves to 6B him out of a jump and get like fucking 1.5k off of it for 1 Kakera. It's like, wow. Jesus. Here we go. Guaranteed Oki, except Assault Touch. That is like one of the few things that you can do to get out of that, aside from a few character specific things. Boom, counter. Meta counter. Didn't stun this time. And then Rose pressure, and yes! Counter hits! That is why you don't mash against a Rono frame trap when he has his ability. It's pretty situational, but yeah. Anyway, guaranteed Oki with Erica level 2. Assault Touch, that's what I was talking about. It's one of the few ways to get out of it. If you Assault Touch basically right as you wake up, your second character will come in, get hit by one of the explosions, and flip out, which is a lot better than blocking it or getting hit by it. So I think it's worth 2 meter most of the time. And I'm not entirely sure. I don't think he can actually punish. I mean, maybe if he ran up and hit you while you were getting hit by the explosion, maybe? I don't know. I'd have to check. But anyway, that was 3 matches against 3 different people, actually. Wow. I hope you enjoyed. Because I did. And I hope maybe you learned something. Probably not, because I'm not that great at teaching people. But that's it for today. Oh, and if you enjoyed that, and if you aren't already in there, why don't you come visit us at the hashtag Umineko channel at irc.mizumi.net. Yes, irc.mizumi.net. Come visit us. We talk about a lot of stuff, mostly OMK, because we're scrub lords who have no life, but also other stuff. And that's where you can go find a lot of matches, if you're into that. I'm not, but whatever. Anyway, thanks for watching. Let me know how much of a scrub lord I am in the comments. Bye-bye. Goodbye. Bye bye now. Bye. Bye bye. Bye. Bye bye.